Hello, YouTube. It is me, Joelle Amie. So I'm trying this new thing where I'm gonna post I had this headband on my forehead. I took it off to make this video, honey, because it don't go with my hairstyle. Okay, hold on. Let me get the camera right. I need to be getting this together. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should put it back on because, honey, I don't like them dots on my head. I'll put it back on. So anyways, I am going to try to make 2 videos and post them every Friday. And hopefully one day, I've been saying this for a long time, but ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hopefully I will get a proper camera when I get some money, y'all know. Ooh, I don't like the way this shadow look, honey. Okay, anyways, back to the subject at hand. The shadow, I don't know about it. I mean, it looks okay. Maybe because, see, I really can't see without my glasses. But, I'll put too much right here. But it is what it is. For the rundown, real quick, using Stila on the eyes, Tarte, and Bloom palette. See, I got my headphones in, that's why my camera's acting crazy. Using Fenty on the lip. Uncensored. Red is normally not my color, but I'm trying to get into red. And I got this gift as a gift for my mom. And look how much this is. This is really big and it's really expensive. So I've been trying to use it, you know. A lot of people tell me I look good in red, so I'm just going to keep trying it. Fenty Beauty on the foundation. The highlight is by Sephora. See, I put everything up, but it's one of those Sephora highlighting bronze kits. That's by Sephora. The eyebrows that are not waxed and will not be waxed for the next couple of weeks, maybe even a month, because I'm trying to grow my shit out so I can get a new shape. But the eyebrows are from Target. And the liner, VS, Victoria's Secret on the liner. My favorite mascara. And that's that. Okay, so now let's get into this. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, let me do it like that. There we go. So, and you know, I'm going to fix my hair while I'm talking to y'all. Why not? So, anyways, I like to use a service, and it's called Instacart. And I think it's a good service. So, everybody, y'all know me by now. Y'all been following my channel. Y'all know I got a disability. I'm fucked up in the game. Physically and mentally, honey. A little ticky boom boom up top. But I like to use Instacart because, well, I use it to go to Kroger, but you can use it for other stores too. And I don't even live far from Kroger. I live maybe like 3 streets away from Kroger, if that, maybe 4. I live about a 2 to 3 minute drive from Kroger. That's how close I live to Kroger. But I don't like going to Kroger because, number 1, I overspend. Number 2, I know I'm getting old because, oh my goodness, it's kind of like I'm having a lot of pain with my foot, because I only really use one foot. I'm having a lot of pain with it lately. I think it's just getting tired of carrying all my weight because I'm still on the crutches, and it's been years, probably been like, 16, 17 years. So, yeah, I'm having problems with my foot, and I should have kept that up in the thing where it was. But anyways, that, and then too, I don't like people talking to me like, bitch, I'm at Kroger. I hate people talking about, oh my god, you didn't get a cart. You want me to go get you a cart? Do you need a cart? There's carts over there. Carts. Oh my God. Who made you go shopping by yourself? Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. I'm so proud of you for shopping. I don't like to hear that shit. And then too, when I go to Kroger, I get real hungry while I'm there. I don't know what I could eat. I could have eaten a whole meal and I just get so hungry and I'd be like, oh, maybe I should try this. Oh, maybe I want to cook that. So where I had like a budget when I first got there, by the time I get to the cash register, I'm usually like $60 or more over my damn budget. So I like to use Instacart, and with Instacart, I noticed that my Kroger store on the Instacart app is the same prices, but they do tell you like some of their prices may be different. And, but my store is the same prices. So you have that, plus you have a $3 delivery fee, and then you can give the person that shops for you, you can give them a tip if you want to. And if you pay, I think it's like if you pay monthly or something, or yearly or something, I pay as I go. I don't know, because sometimes I just go to the store. But it's cheaper than ClickList, because I think ClickList is like $5 or something. And then you come to ClickList, and them bitches like, oh, ho, ho, we didn't have this, even though they always got it. It's like they don't even want to pull it, I guess. Maybe they just was too busy, I don't know. So I really don't be feeling ClickList no more. Oh, honey, I ain't got the time for this to fuck up because I got something to do this week. But yeah, so I just go ahead and use Instacart, and I've only had 2 bad experiences. The first bad experience I had was like a couple months ago, and it was so freaking minute, I don't even remember what it was. But they gave me a $5 off credit, and I think, oh, I don't know what it was. I think like you can like put like how you want stuff done, and I think that I said, can you have them packaged separately by pound my salmon? I don't think she did it, and I think that was my gripe. And then I think, oh yeah, that was my gripe with her the last time. And then I picked out something, and she got the wrong damn thing. Even though if the thing that you want is not there, you can do a substitute, or you can just say, give me my money back. So I picked out something, and she picked up something completely different. She wasn't reading the goddamn thing. So they apologized profusely, and they're like, okay, here's $5 off of your next Instacart order. So I was like, okay. So so then, just this recent time, I had placed an order for my Instacart, and my total came up to $103, and they took out $120 just in case. And I had did like all my salmon. I said no substitutions. If you cannot find my salmon this exact way that I want, go ahead and give me a refund. I said the same for my shrimp. Go ahead and give me a refund. I had some Pillsbury biscuits on there, and I was like, if they don't have this one, because I like the little small personalized ones, because it's just me, and the personalized ones come in like 4 versus 8, and then like, what do you do with 8 biscuits? I don't eat 8 biscuits, maybe eat like 3 if I'm real hungry. But yeah, so I was like, if you can't find this, I said, if you can't find the biscuits, I want this other kind of biscuit, which was the same price. Or then if they can't find that, then they just refund you. That's what I put, honey. So, oh, then it's normally only like a 3-hour window, honey. It took them 5 fucking hours to send somebody to pick my shit. Then when she picked it, I have allergy. Oh wait, no, I'm getting too ahead of myself. So when she finally picked it, and it said like, okay, she substituted this for this. Girl, she substituted my biscuits. They was $129. She gonna buy something that was almost $3. each. That's what she substituted for, which was not part of my fucking substitute. Then my damn chicken. I said I wanted a pound of chicken. Kroger had chicken on sale. I said I wanted a damn pound of chicken, no more than $6. She bought one that was fucking $8. That was strike two. Then she went to the shrimp. I said I wanted a fucking pound of shrimp for $10. She got like $13 worth of shrimp. Honey, and here is where the motherfuck, honey, this is where I put my hair in a ponytail and I was ready to fucking meet that bitch outside. Catch me outside. And I was ready to bust that bitch upside her fucking head. I said I wanted 2 pounds of salmon separated per pound. This is how I get it all the time. And it's $7.99 a pound. So I said $14. But I just kind of imagined that the shit wouldn't come up to $14. Oh, this eye is so sensitive. Oh, this eye is so sensitive with lashes. But I imagined it come up to about $15. That was fine by me. She got one thing of salmon for $20, and she got another one for $26. So she basically spent like 55 fucking extra dollars on salmon. Bitch. Then I called Instacart and I talked to some ghetto ass dumb bitch, and I was like, and I was like, yeah, I need to call her because she wasn't to my house yet. And I was like, I need to call her and tell her to take that shit back because that's not what I put on my list. I'm not spending fucking $50 on salmon. And see, at the time, well, I just gave away too much when I said one was $20, one was whatever. At the time, I was like, what the fuck is this? Because a pound is not $20. A fucking pound is $7.99. So I was so mad. And she was like, the girl on the phone, she was like, well, you know, you just gonna have to deal with it and whatever. And I was like, I was thinking it was a store because the store, you could pick which location you want them to go to. She went to a different location that's on a different side of town. That's a lot more expensive than the location that I go to. So I was like, you know what? And number one, bitch, why the fuck should go to that store? And I got on my list that I want y'all to go to this store. And so the girl was like, you basically gonna have to deal with it. And it's not about what's on your list. It's about where they're closer to. Bitch, if it ain't about what's on my list, then what the fuck do you give me the option for? So I hung up on that bitch. But then I called again and I spoke to some Indian guy. He was trying to be like super smart with me. So I was like, bitch, put me on the phone with the motherfucking manager. Because at this point, I am sick and tired of it. So this nigga put me on hold for 15 fucking minutes. Bitch, I politely hung the fuck up. Called back. Got some white guy and he sounded really nice. But then the other guy was calling back. So I was like, you know, I gotta go. And I clicked over. I was like fucking heated. So I answered from him like, yeah, bitch. Because I knew it was him. So he was like, yeah, haha, we got disconnected. I said, no, motherfucker, I hung up. Because you don't fucking put me on hold for 15 goddamn minutes when I'm asking you to speak to a fucking supervisor about some shit that y'all doing wrong. And he was like, well, you're going to have to be put on hold, blah, 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 blah. So I hung the fuck up on that bitch. Then I got to this guy. I wish I would have wrote his name down. I do not know his name. I want to say his name was Javier. He was a Hispanic guy, had a thick accent, and oh my goodness, he went through, he was, you know, they ask you for your phone number, and your email or something, your name, and he was like, oh my God, like, really? So, he just corrected everything for me, refunded me the fucking $50 for the salmon. Well, no, it came up to like $30, because I had agreed to pay like 15 or something. So no, I think it came to like, maybe it was like $45 for the salmon, and then refunded me for the chicken, refunded me for the biscuits. And I was like, I had already told him no when I got on the phone. I was like, look, you sound like a nice person, and I'm about ready to go to fuck off on somebody, so just give me your supervisor. So he was like, okay, well, let me fix it for you first, which was nice, and he fixed it. So then I talked to the supervisor, and I told him like how nice that guy was, and how ignorant the other two people were. And I was like, them other two people, they need to be fucking fired, because them bitches got a lot of motherfucking nerve. So they pulled the call, but yes, honey, they refunded my shit and fixed it for me. They kind of didn't fix one thing, though, because it still came up to $115, and I was like, no, this one's supposed to be $115, but whatever. On top of it, I don't think that bitch used my Kroger card. and they're supposed to use your credit card. So anyways, yeah, that was my horror story with Instacart. Oh, and then they gave me $5 off my next purchase. So I would still recommend Instacart though, but I mean, just don't hesitate to call them because they are open 24/7. And they tell you that too. They're like, if something's wrong, don't hesitate to call. Y'all, I got this scratch. I don't know where it came from. I think it's ghost in my house. That's why I need to get the fuck out of here and quickly. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. But I had to pat my weave, and this ain't even a weave. Because that's how crazy that shit was. Y'all, you have to, like, oh. So normally my little salmon be like this big. That's about a pound. That's enough for me. I chop it up, put it in a salad, have about 3-4 salads with that salmon. I put the onion and the potatoes, my seasoning, a little bit of egg, crouton, sometimes a little tomato. That's enough. One piece that she gave me is like this, holding it in my hands, one piece. And she gave me 2 pieces. And then she came to my house. Oh, yeah, they backed everything the way you wanted it. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to act like, really, bitch? And then when I picked up my bags from her, my nostrils started running. My fucking nose started running. My eyes started fucking watering because this bitch is a smoker. And my shit smelled like fucking cigarette smoke just from being in her goddamn car. That's some trifling ass shit. So needless to say, I took back my tip. I gave her $2 tip and very politely took that shit right on back. Because bitch, you did, ooh. Bitch, don't ever play with me. Don't ever play with me. But yeah. That was my Instacart horror story. I'm telling you. If something else happens though, even though I do like Instacart and I've had more good times than bad, but if something else happens, that's it. Because 3 strikes and your ass is out, bitch. Y'all just hiring any fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry off the fucking streets, honey. They can kiss my ass. But we gonna see. We gonna see.